No. No, I'm not going back downstairs. The party down there is pretty awful, honestly. The music's way too loud and everyone's already wasted. It's not my kind of vibe. Not really my kind of people either. I know. I could just grab a drink and loosen up, couldn't I? But I'm just not in the mood to get drunk. That's all. Wait, did the music just stop? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I think the party's over. Yeah. His parents came home. I I actually think the party's officially over. And I can't go down there. Why? Because they're gonna call my parents. You know that. They know who I am, and they probably know most people here. They're gonna rat everybody out. I know how his parents are. And if my parents find out where I actually am right now, I am beyond cooked. I am screwed. I may or may not have told them that I was coming over to study, which was clearly a lie, so yeah, not exactly ideal. You think we can get out of the window, or probably not. Oh my god, we're actually screwed. Wait, what are you doing? Are you leaving me? Seriously? Wow. Okay. Great friend you are, huh? Thanks for the backup. Fine. Just go, okay? I'll just live here now. Maybe this closet. I guess it's my new home. I'll start redecorating and they'll never know I'm here. Okay. Okay. But seriously, where do I even hide? There's not much room and. Okay, I guess we actually have to hide in the closet, huh? This is seriously stupid. It's so tight in here. Are you coming in too? Or are you gonna get caught? Come on, get in here. Seriously. I want to be able to see you at another party, okay? So, what? What brings you here? You're hiding too, or maybe you just really like this closet? Sorry, I'll stop being cringe, but maybe we can sit down or something, but it's kind of tight, isn't it? I mean, I'm practically breathing into your mouth right now, and my back is killing me. You're kind of pushing me into this wall back here. Okay, how about we slide down slowly and at the same time? There we go. That's not too bad. I mean, it's still cramped, but it's slightly better. Are you comfy? Yeah, me neither, but hey, I mean, it beats being grounded for the rest of probably forever. And eventually, when everybody goes to sleep, maybe we can sneak out. You could have just walked out, though, right? I saw you wanting to leave. You're only in here because I dragged you in here. So, what's your excuse? Oh, so you lied to your parents too, huh? You told them you were studying. What are the odds? We're both hiding from our strict parents, and we lied. I like it. It kind of makes me feel like a little less of a disaster. You know, ever since I was hanging out with you earlier, you were the one interrogating me about being alone. I couldn't help but think that your voice sounded a little bit familiar. Have we met before? You you said yes way too quickly. I mean, you definitely know who I am, right? You saw me when I came in. Now you're gonna make me feel bad, you know that? I I didn't even notice you. But your voice, I think I recognize it now. I just couldn't place it right away. Were you the one at the door that was, I don't know, welcoming everyone in and handing out some drinks? Maybe it's the closet. A bit of echo, a bit of distortion. Maybe you sounded a little different. We know each other from class, right? I think you sit a few rows behind me. Yeah, that's why you looked so familiar. So, he invited you too, huh? I think he basically invited everybody in class, and even some of the upperclassmen. I mean, he's still throwing parties. It really feels like we're in high school again, but we definitely aren't. So, what do you study, huh? CS. I mean, not surprising. You've always seemed like the nerdy type. I'm studying, wait, yes, I am studying business. How did you know that? Have you been doing some stalking when you were two rows behind? I mean, I know we're both in the same intro class, but I didn't think you'd already caught on that quick. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of. But, sorry, is my foot touching your thigh? I I promise it's not intentional. There's no way we can be in here without being all over each other, but I don't want to make you uncomfortable. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? We're stuck here in this closet. We're both adults. We shouldn't have to be doing this, but my dad is just intense. He always wants to know my grades and what I want to do in the future. It never ends. I thought moving out would maybe make things a little bit better, but no. If anything, it might be worse. He always uses that He's paying for my tuition, so he gets to know everything I'm doing. But sometimes I just want space. What about you? What's your nightmare, huh? Ah, that makes sense. There's always one parent who cares a lot more than the other, huh? You know, this is such a weird way to get to know each other. I mean, we've technically been in the same classroom for how long? At least a couple months, right? And I don't think we've ever really talked. Not like this, anyway. It's kind of funny. I've got this picture of you in my head, but it's like I don't even remember you. Maybe you've never even really seen my face until today. It's like just so weird. You stare at the back of my head a lot, don't you? Do you ever catch me with a messy hair day? Honestly, this is kind of nice. Out of all the people that I could have been trapped with, I'm really glad it's you. And hey, you do smell pretty nice. Sorry, is that a little awkward? It's just, I don't know, in here, it feels like I'm just suffocating in your scent. It's kinda unfair, honestly. It's intoxicating. You you want to move a little bit. I don't know if you're starting to have any limbs fall asleep, but my leg is kind of hurting. Here, let's just move a little bit, okay? How about we turn a little like this? There we go. That's better, right? Good. Wait, sorry, I might have interrupted you, but were you about to say something? Come on, it's not awkward. I think we're literally in the most awkward setting imaginable. There's nothing you could say that could make anything worse. Oh, you you had a crush on me? Really? From sitting behind me in class? That's actually kind of adorable. All this time I had no idea. You know what? I I think I like you too. Even in this dark, cramped closet, actually, maybe especially in this closet. I mean, being so close like this, it's hard not to feel a little excited, a little warm and flustered. I wasn't gonna say anything if maybe we just went our separate ways and tried to forget this, but maybe this isn't so bad. You want me to get closer? How about like this? Yeah? Or maybe even a little closer. Just enough to press our lips together. That was nice. That was really nice. You've got nice soft lips, you know that? We can stay in here a little longer. We need to at least wait until they go to sleep, right? And maybe we can stay in here a lot longer